Have you ever wondered why life feels like an endless race? Why moments slip away so quickly that we barely notice them, let alone cherish them? You're not alone. In fact, studies show that most people spend nearly 47% of their waking hours thinking about something other than what they're currently doing. That's almost half of your life drifting away in distractions. But what if I told you there's a way to break free from this cycle? A way to anchor yourself in the present moment, embrace life fully, and discover a deeper sense of peace. It's called mindfulness. And in today's video, we're diving into the powerful connection between mindfulness and focus, a practice that not only transforms your view of the world but helps you reclaim the joy in every moment. Why is this important? Because in a world that moves faster and louder than ever, losing focus means losing touch with what truly matters. Mindfulness isn't just about meditation or slowing down, it's a mindset, a lifestyle, and a skill that empowers you to cut through the chaos and find clarity. Through this video, you'll uncover the science, benefits, and simple ways to practice mindfulness in your everyday life. Imagine being able to approach challenges with calm confidence, savor the small joys, and improve the quality of your relationships. That's the power mindfulness offers, and it's something you can start applying today. So, are you ready to unlock a tool that can reshape how you experience the world? Stick with me, and let's explore the transformative potential of mindfulness together. 1. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness, at its core, is more than just a concept. It's a way of living that invites clarity, peace, and balance into our lives. Rooted in Buddhist teachings yet supported by modern science, mindfulness offers a powerful approach to navigating the chaos of contemporary life. By examining its meaning and significance, we can uncover how this ancient practice can transform the way we interact with ourselves and the world around us. The Buddhist perspective, a connection to the present. In Buddhism, mindfulness, or sati, is one of the core components of the Noble Eightfold Path, the path to enlightenment. It is described as the art of being fully aware of the present moment, observing thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment. According to the teachings of the Buddha, mindfulness cultivates wisdom, allowing individuals to see the true nature of reality and break free from the cycle of suffering, dukkha. In practical terms, mindfulness involves turning your full attention to the here and now. It can be as simple as noticing the feel of your breath or observing the sound of leaves rustling in the wind. This deliberate focus helps eliminate the distractions of the past and future, enabling us to live with intention and gratitude. Scientific insights, the brain's role in focus. Mindfulness isn't solely a spiritual endeavor. It has gained significant traction in modern psychology and neuroscience. Studies reveal that regular mindfulness practices enhance the brain's prefrontal cortex, responsible for focus, decision-making, and emotional regulation. Additionally, it reduces activity in the amygdala, the brain's fear and stress center, resulting in lower levels of anxiety and improved mental resilience. This scientific validation mirrors Buddhist teachings that emphasize the importance of cultivating mental discipline to experience emotional equanimity. Science and spirituality converge here, underscoring mindfulness as a holistic tool for mental and emotional well-being. A practice for modern life, why it matters. In the fast-paced world we live in, mindfulness acts as a buffer against the relentless demands of work, social media, and personal responsibilities. It allows us to step back, recalibrate, and prioritize what truly matters. Whether it's helping you manage stress, improve relationships, or boost productivity, mindfulness equips you with the ability to approach life with greater clarity and compassion. For example, consider how often our minds drift when we eat a meal. We might be scrolling through our phone or worrying about tomorrow's deadlines, rarely savoring the flavors or appreciating the effort that went into preparing the food. Mindfulness invites us to experience these moments fully, to taste, to feel, and to be present. How to integrate mindfulness into everyday life. Starting a mindfulness practice doesn't require elaborate rituals or hours of meditation. It begins with simple steps. 1. Mindful breathing. Spend a few minutes focusing on your breath. Inhale deeply, feel the air fill your lungs, and exhale slowly, releasing tension. 2. Body scans. Tune into your body's sensations, from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head. This exercise grounds you in the present moment. 3. Mindful observation. Take a moment to truly observe an object or activity, whether it's a blooming flower or the rhythm of rain. 4. Gratitude journaling. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. This mindfulness practice helps shift your focus to positivity. Mindfulness, a bridge between worlds. The beauty of mindfulness lies in its universal applicability. While deeply rooted in Buddhist philosophy, it transcends religious boundaries and resonates with people of all backgrounds. Mindfulness is not about renouncing the modern world or retreating to a monastery. It's about embracing each moment with awareness, whether you're commuting to work or enjoying time with loved ones. Through mindfulness, we gain the ability to approach life with intention, break free from reactive patterns, and build a deeper connection to ourselves and others. As the Buddha taught, mindfulness is the foundation for a life well lived, a life that embodies wisdom, compassion, and presence. The power of mindfulness. In essence, mindfulness is not a fleeting trend or a quick fix, it is a profound way of being. By understanding its principles through the lens of Buddhist teachings and science, we unlock a transformative tool to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Mindfulness is both ancient and modern, spiritual and practical, a bridge that connects us to the present and offers lasting peace. Are you ready to embrace mindfulness and discover its potential to change your life? Begin today, with small steps, and see how living mindfully reshapes your world. 2. The benefits of mindfulness for a peaceful mind. In today's fast-paced world, the mind can often feel like a storm, whirling with thoughts, worries, and distractions. How can we find peace amid this mental chaos? Mindfulness offers a profound solution. It is not just a practice but a transformative state of being that aligns deeply with Buddhist teachings while also being validated by modern science. By embracing mindfulness, you can experience reduced stress, enhanced focus, and, most importantly, a peaceful mind. Mindfulness and inner calm, a Buddhist perspective. In Buddhist philosophy, mindfulness is the art of living fully in the present moment. Known as sati in Pali, it is a core element of the Noble Eightfold Path. The Buddha taught that mindfulness helps us observe our thoughts and emotions without attachment or judgment, paving the way to inner peace and wisdom. This practice is intricately tied to the concept of vipassana, insight, which reveals the true nature of reality. The idea is simple yet transformative. By being fully present, you allow the mind to settle. Instead of being carried away by anxieties about the future or regrets from the past, mindfulness anchors you in the now. This presence of mind creates a ripple effect, calming not only your thoughts but also your emotional responses. As the Buddha said, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. Through mindfulness, we nurture a calm, clear, and focused mind. The science behind peace of mind. Modern science echoes the wisdom of Buddhist teachings by demonstrating how mindfulness impacts the brain. Studies show that mindfulness practices can shrink the amygdala, the brain's stress center, while strengthening the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for focus and decision-making. This rewiring of the brain promotes emotional resilience and reduces the physiological symptoms of stress, such as increased heart rate and high blood pressure. One compelling study published in the journal Psychiatry Research found that participants who practiced mindfulness meditation for just 8 weeks experienced measurable changes in their brain structure. These changes were associated with reduced anxiety, better emotional regulation, and greater overall well-being. This scientific evidence confirms what Buddhist monks have known for centuries: mindfulness holds the key to a peaceful mind. Reducing stress through mindfulness. Stress is often the result of being overwhelmed, our minds caught in a tug-of-war between competing thoughts and demands. Mindfulness offers a way out. By focusing on the present, mindfulness interrupts the cycle of rumination and worry that fuels stress. For example, imagine sitting at your desk with a mountain of tasks to complete. Instead of spiraling into panic, mindfulness invites you to pause, take a deep breath, and focus on one task at a time. Enhancing focus and mental clarity. A peaceful mind is a focused mind. Mindfulness helps sharpen attention by training the brain to filter out distractions. In Buddhist practice, this is referred to as samatha or concentration meditation, which works hand in hand with mindfulness to cultivate unwavering focus. In practical terms, mindfulness encourages you to fully engage with whatever you're doing, whether it's listening to a friend, working on a project, or simply sipping tea. This heightened awareness improves cognitive performance and allows you to approach challenges with clarity and creativity. Mindfulness as a gateway to peace. Ultimately, the power of mindfulness lies in its ability to transform how you relate to your thoughts and emotions. Instead of being controlled by them, you become an observer, gaining insight into the patterns that shape your mental landscape. This shift is liberating and empowering, as it frees the mind from unnecessary burdens and fosters a sense of balance. The Buddha likened the mind to a pool of water. When the water is turbulent, it's impossible to see your reflection. But when the water becomes still, it reflects the world clearly. Mindfulness stills the mind, allowing you to see both yourself and the world with greater clarity and compassion. Practical steps to experience a peaceful mind. If you're new to mindfulness, starting can feel daunting. However, it doesn't have to be complicated. Here are a few simple ways to bring mindfulness into your daily routine. 1. Mindful breathing. Take 5 minutes to focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. This practice immediately calms the mind. 2. Mindful listening. Pay full attention during conversations. Listen without interrupting or planning your response, allowing for deeper connections. 3. Mindful journaling. Reflect on your thoughts and feelings by writing them down. This practice helps you process emotions and gain perspective. 4. Gratitude practice. At the end of each day, note 3 things you're grateful for. Cultivating a calm mind. Mindfulness is a timeless practice that bridges ancient wisdom and modern science. By reducing stress, enhancing focus, and cultivating inner calm, it provides the foundation for a peaceful mind. Whether you're navigating a hectic workday or simply seeking more joy in life's little moments, mindfulness empowers you to approach each experience with presence and purpose. As the Buddha said, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Mindfulness allows you to tap into that inner peace, reminding you that calmness and clarity are always within reach. Start small, practice regularly, and watch as mindfulness transforms not only your mind but your entire way of being. 3. Mindfulness in everyday life. Mindfulness is often associated with quiet meditation sessions or serene retreats, but it's much more than that. It is a way of being that can be seamlessly woven into the fabric of your daily life. The beauty of mindfulness lies in its simplicity. You don't need to dedicate hours to practice. Just a few intentional moments each day can transform the way you experience the world. In this section, let's explore how you can integrate mindfulness into your everyday activities, guided by Buddhist teachings and supported by modern science. Mindfulness, a practical way of living. Buddhism teaches that mindfulness, or sati, is about cultivating awareness of the present moment. It is not confined to specific rituals or environments. It is meant to be practiced anywhere, anytime. Whether you are washing dishes, walking to work, or simply breathing, mindfulness is your gateway to living fully in the now. Thich Nhat Hanh, a Vietnamese Zen Buddhist master, often emphasized that everyday activities provide the perfect opportunity for mindfulness. In his words, drink your tea slowly and reverently, as if it is the axis on which the world Earth revolves. This perspective shifts our focus from rushing through tasks to savoring each moment. Science meets spirituality, why daily mindfulness matters. Modern science supports the idea that small, consistent mindfulness practices can yield profound benefits. Research has shown that short, daily mindfulness exercises improve mental focus, reduce stress, and enhance emotional well-being. A 2019 study published in Nature revealed that even 10 minutes of mindfulness practice per day can strengthen neural pathways associated with attention and resilience. These findings align with Buddhist teachings, which highlight mindfulness as a tool to quiet the mind and foster inner peace. By incorporating mindfulness into everyday tasks, you are not only reconnecting with the present but also training your mind to respond to life's challenges with greater clarity and calm. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine. Mindfulness doesn't require you to make drastic changes to your lifestyle. Instead, it is about bringing awareness and intention to activities you're already doing. Here are some practical ways to practice mindfulness in your daily life. 1. Mindful breathing. This is the simplest yet most powerful mindfulness practice. Take a moment to notice your breath. Feel the air as it enters your nose, fills your lungs, and exits your body. Whenever your mind begins to wander, gently guide your focus back to your breath. You can practice this while waiting in line, commuting, or even during a short break at work. 2. Mindful eating. How often do you eat while scrolling through your phone or thinking about your to-do list? Mindful eating encourages you to focus on the textures, flavors, and smells of your food. Chew slowly, savoring each bite. This practice not only enhances your enjoyment but also aids digestion and prevents overeating. 3. Mindful walking. Turn your regular walks into a meditative experience. As you walk, pay attention to the sensation of your feet touching the ground, the rhythm of your steps, and the environment around you. Notice the colors of the trees, the sounds of birds, or the warmth of the sun on your skin. Walking mindfully transforms a routine activity into a grounding ritual. 4. Mindful listening. When someone speaks to you, give them your full attention. Rather than planning your response or letting your mind wander, truly listen to their words, tone, and emotions. Mindful listening not only deepens your connections but also fosters empathy and understanding. 5. Mindful breaks. Throughout the day, take short mindful pauses. These can be as brief as 1 or 2 minutes. During this time, close your eyes, take deep breaths, and observe your thoughts without judgment. These moments of stillness recharge your mind and help you regain focus. Mindfulness as an anchor in modern life. In Buddhist philosophy, mindfulness is often compared to an anchor, grounding you amidst the stormy seas of life. In the modern world, where distractions abound and stress runs high, mindfulness acts as a tool to bring stability and perspective. The simple act of pausing to observe your breath or feel the warmth of a cup of tea in your hands can create a profound sense of peace and gratitude. The Buddha's teachings remind us that mindfulness is not about escaping from life but about engaging with it more fully. By practicing mindfulness in everyday activities, we develop a deeper appreciation for the beauty of the ordinary, turning mundane moments into meaningful ones. The cumulative power of small practices. While a single act of mindfulness may seem insignificant, the cumulative effect of daily practice is transformative. Just as a stream of water carves through rock over time, small moments of mindfulness reshape your mental and emotional landscape. They help you approach life with greater awareness, patience, and compassion. As Thich Nhat Hanh beautifully put it, mindfulness is the miracle by which we master and restore ourselves. It is not about perfection but about progress, choosing to show up fully for the present moment, one breath at a time. Mindfulness in action. Mindfulness in everyday life is both accessible and transformative. By weaving it into activities you already do, you open the door to greater peace, focus, and joy. You don't need hours of meditation or a quiet retreat to experience the benefits of mindfulness. All it takes is a few moments of intention, scattered throughout your day. Are you ready to turn the ordinary into the extraordinary? Begin your journey with simple daily practices, and watch as mindfulness transforms not only your actions but your entire way of being. Let mindfulness be the thread that connects you to the present moment, bringing clarity and calm to your daily life. 4. Mindfulness and how it changes your view of the world. Mindfulness is often celebrated for its ability to enhance focus and awareness, but its influence goes far beyond the present moment. At its core, mindfulness has the power to transform how you perceive the world around you, from the intricate details of everyday life to the broader, interconnected relationships that shape your existence. By practicing mindfulness, you don't merely observe the world, you learn to engage with it deeply, authentically, and compassionately. Through Buddhist teachings and scientific insights, we'll explore how mindfulness changes your perspective and opens doors to a richer understanding of life. The Buddhist perspective, awareness as transformation. In Buddhist teachings, mindfulness, or sati, is central to cultivating wisdom and compassion. The Buddha often emphasized the importance of seeing reality as it truly is, free from illusions and preconceived notions. Mindfulness allows you to approach life with fresh eyes, observing without judgment and embracing the interconnectedness of all things. One key Buddhist principle is pratitya samutpada, or dependent origination, the idea that everything in existence is interconnected and arises due to causes and conditions. Mindfulness brings this concept to life by encouraging you to see the ripple effects of actions and relationships. For example, consider a simple act like drinking a cup of tea. With mindfulness, you become aware not only of the taste and warmth but also of the efforts involved in its creation, the farmers who cultivated the leaves, the sun and rain that nourished the plants, and the labor that brought the tea to your home. This awareness fosters gratitude and deepens your connection to the world. Shifting perspectives, from the small to the vast. Mindfulness transforms your view of the world in two profound ways. It heightens your appreciation for small, everyday moments, and it broadens your understanding of larger, complex systems. 1. Finding beauty in the details. When you practice mindfulness, you begin to notice things that often go overlooked, the intricate patterns of a leaf, the soothing rhythm of rainfall, or the kindness in a stranger's smile. Buddhist teachings encourage this attention to detail as a way to reconnect with the present. Thich Nhat Hanh once said, "The miracle is not to walk on water. The miracle is to walk on the green earth." Mindfulness reveals the extraordinary in the ordinary, reminding you that life's beauty is always within reach. 2. Understanding the bigger picture. At the same time, mindfulness helps you step back and see the interconnectedness of life. You start to recognize how your actions, thoughts, and relationships influence the world around you. For instance, mindful communication might lead you to realize how a kind word can uplift someone's day, while a harsh comment might create unnecessary tension. This awareness encourages intentional living and inspires you to contribute positively to the greater whole. Scientific insights: how mindfulness changes your brain. Modern neuroscience provides compelling evidence that mindfulness rewires the brain to support perspective shifts. Studies show that mindfulness strengthens neural pathways in the prefrontal cortex, enhancing self-awareness and emotional regulation. Simultaneously, it calms the amygdala, reducing fear-based responses and fostering openness to new ideas and perspectives. A study published in Frontiers in Psychology demonstrated that mindfulness improves cognitive flexibility, the ability to adapt your thinking when faced with new information or challenges. This aligns with Buddhist teachings that emphasize the importance of letting go of rigid views and embracing impermanence. Through mindfulness, you develop the mental agility to see situations from multiple angles and respond with wisdom. Mindfulness in relationships, a gateway to empathy. One of the most transformative aspects of mindfulness is its impact on how you view and engage with others. By practicing mindfulness, you become more present in your interactions, truly listening and observing without judgment. This presence cultivates empathy, the ability to understand and share another person's feelings. Buddhist philosophy often highlights compassion, karu, as an essential virtue, and mindfulness is the foundation for developing it. When you approach relationships with mindfulness, you see beyond surface-level differences and recognize the shared humanity that connects us all. Whether it's resolving conflicts, building trust, or simply offering a listening ear, mindfulness enables deeper, more meaningful connections. Practical steps: applying mindfulness to change your perspective. Integrating mindfulness into your daily life doesn't require monumental changes. Small, intentional practices can gradually shift your view of the world. 1. Mindful observation. Dedicate a few minutes each day to observe your surroundings closely. Notice the colors, textures, and movements around you. This practice heightens your appreciation for the present moment. 2. Mindful gratitude. Reflect on the interconnectedness of the things you use or consume daily. For example, when you eat a meal, think about the journey of the ingredients, from nature to your plate. This mindfulness practice fosters gratitude and humility. 3. Mindful communication. When speaking with someone, give them your full attention. Observe their words, tone, and body language without judgment. Mindful communication strengthens relationships and reduces misunderstandings. 4. Mindful reflection. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect on how mindfulness has influenced your perspective. Consider what you've noticed or appreciated that you might have otherwise overlooked. A new lens on life. Mindfulness is not just a tool for managing stress or enhancing focus, it is a powerful lens through which you can see the world anew. By embracing mindfulness, you discover beauty in the small details, understand the interconnectedness of life, and nurture deeper relationships. Both Buddhist teachings and scientific insights affirm that mindfulness is a transformative practice, capable of reshaping your view of the world and enriching your experience of it. As Thich Nhat Hanh wisely said, mindfulness helps you go home to the present. And every time you go there and recognize a condition of happiness that you have, happiness comes. Are you ready to change the way you see the world? Start today, and let mindfulness illuminate the extraordinary in the everyday. 5. Embarking on your mindfulness journey. Every journey begins with a single step, and the path to mindfulness is no different. While the concept may seem overwhelming, mindfulness is built on small, meaningful actions that anyone can take. It doesn't require perfection or advanced techniques, just an open mind and a willingness to embrace the present moment. Rooted in Buddhist teachings and validated by modern science, mindfulness is a powerful way to find clarity, peace, and balance in everyday life. Let's explore how you can embark on your mindfulness journey today, step by step. Mindfulness in Buddhist teachings, the power of small steps. In Buddhist philosophy, mindfulness, or sati, is a cornerstone of the Noble Eightfold Path, guiding practitioners toward enlightenment. The Buddha often emphasized the importance of starting small, reminding his followers that transformation begins with awareness. A famous teaching states, "Do not overlook tiny good deeds, thinking they are of no benefit. Even tiny drops of water will eventually fill a large vessel." This wisdom serves as a reminder that small, consistent efforts in mindfulness can lead to profound change over time. Mindfulness encourages us to observe the present moment without judgment, whether we're focusing on the breath, sensations in the body, or the sights and sounds around us. By starting with these small, manageable practices, we create a foundation for deeper awareness and a more balanced mind. The science of small steps, why it works. Modern science supports the Buddhist approach of taking small steps to build mindfulness. Studies have shown that brief mindfulness exercises, such as focusing on the breath for 3 minutes, can reduce stress, improve focus, and boost emotional resilience. Neuroscientists explain that these practices strengthen the brain's prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision-making and emotional regulation. What's more, small, consistent practices trigger the brain's reward system, reinforcing positive behavior and making it easier to maintain long-term habits. By starting small, you avoid overwhelming yourself and set the stage for gradual, sustainable growth. Your first steps, how to begin. Embarking on a mindfulness journey doesn't require hours of meditation or special training. Here are some practical, beginner-friendly ways to get started. 1. Mindful breathing. Your breath is always with you, making it the perfect anchor for mindfulness. Begin by taking 3 deep breaths, focusing on the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. If your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Practice this for just 1 minute a day and gradually increase the duration as you feel more comfortable. 2. Mindful observation. Take a moment to notice the world around you. Choose one object, a flower, a cup of coffee, or even the sky, and observe it with full attention. Notice its colors, textures, and shapes. This practice trains your mind to focus on the present moment and appreciate the beauty in everyday life. 3. Mindful walking. When you walk, pay attention to each step. Feel the ground beneath your feet, notice the rhythm of your movement, and observe your surroundings without rushing. This practice not only grounds you in the present but also transforms a routine activity into a meditative experience. 4. Mindful gratitude. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. These could be as simple as a kind smile, a delicious meal, or a moment of quiet. Gratitude shifts your perspective and helps you approach life with a positive mindset. Overcoming challenges, staying on the path. Starting a mindfulness journey can be exciting, but like any new habit, it comes with challenges. You may find your mind wandering or feel frustrated by slow progress. It's important to remember that mindfulness is not about achieving a perfect state of focus, it's about showing up, again and again, with patience and kindness toward yourself. Thich Nhat Hanh, a renowned Zen master, once said, "Feelings come and go like clouds in a windy sky. Conscious breathing is my anchor." This wisdom reminds us that mindfulness is a practice, not a destination. When challenges arise, return to your breath and remind yourself that every moment is an opportunity to begin anew. Mindfulness as a lifelong journey. As you continue your mindfulness journey, you'll find that small practices can lead to significant transformations. Over time, mindfulness will become a natural part of your daily life, helping you navigate challenges with clarity and respond to others with compassion. The Buddha described mindfulness as a lamp that lights the way, guiding us through the darkness of distraction and confusion. By taking small, consistent steps, you'll cultivate a deeper connection to yourself, others, and the world around you. Begin today. Your mindfulness journey begins not tomorrow or next week, but right now. Start small, whether it's a single breath, a moment of gratitude, or a mindful step, and build from there. Remember, mindfulness is not about perfection but progress. Each step you take brings you closer to a life filled with awareness, peace, and joy. Are you ready to embark on this transformative journey? Take that first step today, and watch as mindfulness reshapes the way you experience the world. Conclusion: the power of mindfulness. As we've explored in this video, mindfulness is so much more than just a technique. It's a transformative strength that allows you to fully engage with the present moment and unlock the peace within you. From understanding what mindfulness truly means, to recognizing its benefits for your mind, embracing it in daily life, and transforming the way you view the world, this journey is one that can profoundly impact your life. By practicing mindfulness, you not only reduce stress and enhance focus but also foster deeper connections and find joy in the simplest moments. The beauty of mindfulness lies in its practicality. Whether it's through mindful breathing, observing your surroundings, or practicing gratitude, small, consistent actions can lead to meaningful change. Remember, the power of mindfulness is accessible to everyone. You can start right here, right now. Now it's your turn. Take that first step to integrate mindfulness into your life and begin a journey of clarity, balance, and fulfillment. Don't let this be just another video you watch. Let it be a call to action. Let mindfulness guide you toward greater happiness and peace. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment sharing your thoughts, and subscribe to our channel, Life Lessons, for more content like this. Don't forget to share this video with someone who could use a little mindfulness in their life. Together, let's continue exploring the wisdom and practices that help us live more fully. Thank you for watching.